Good evening. My name is Jerry Elsner. I'm the Executive Director of the Illinois State Crime Commission. And I usually don't, at these events, I usually don't say too much. Most of the time I say nothing. But tonight is a very important night for me because tonight we're dedicating this event to Army Sergeant Jason Vasquez, who was killed in action in Afghanistan. I'd like to get a little personal just for a second. While my son Daniel was serving his deployments in Iraq, it always terrified me when I saw two Marines driving into the neighborhood in their dress blues. I waited 20 minutes when they were anywhere near my house. When they were on 55, I'd wait 20 minutes no matter what I did. And I'd go to my home and I'd hope to God that they weren't out in front. I'd pray they wouldn't be out in front. Then I'd drive to my ex-wife's house, and I'd look and see if they were in front of her house. Then I'd park somewhere, and I'd wait for 20 minutes. And I'd wait for a cell phone call and pray that I never got it. I never received the call. My worries aren't over because he has one more tour in Afghanistan, and it'll start all over again. Unfortunately, the parents of Jason Vasquez, Staff Sergeant of the United States Army National Guard, have had to face that call. To honor the memory of Jason Vasquez, we want to make sure that all of his brothers and sisters of service with boots on the ground in war zones in our country have the same rights and privileges granted to the elites who have purchased their ways into state universities and top government jobs. We want preferential hiring for returning war zone veterans in all state jobs and for all organizations that accept state funds. We want medical care for our returning vets. Only by granting these rights will we honor the memory of Jason Vasquez. And now I would like to invite the parents of Jason Vasquez to join us on stage.